Welcome to the third season of Guild Survivor. 2 guilds, 2 tribes, Death Jesters vs Zeros to Heroes. They'll compete in a series of challenges: PvE, PvP, Endurance, Battles of Wit, and Battles of Fun. And this season of Guild Survivor will say goodbye to many of our favorite Legion zones and activities and prepare for the next expansion. Everything you love from the TV show, including the drama, the challenges, tribal councils, backstabbing, and hidden enemy idols, are in play with a number of Warcraft twists. Join us every Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern for an hour-long episode of Guild Survivor. Last week, the Hyena tribe and Jackalope tribe competed in Dark Moon challenges, a relay race and cannon toss. An immunity idol was played, and Hot Fuzz and Short Film went home. The players are now heading into the final third of the game. Tonight's challenges will be new and old with a twist. 9 players remain, 2 guilds, 2 tribes, 1 sole survivor. All right, guys, so the final 9 here. So we're in our last third of this challenge at this point. There are 5 hyenas, 4 jackalopes left. You guys saw the last couple votes there. Any surprises coming out of the hyena tribe as to, the people that were voted off in the jackalope tribe? So, Sev, we'll start with you.
I was definitely surprised at Hot getting voted out, surprisingly, due to the immunity idol, so...
So is there more talk of immunity idols going into it, Scan? Has there been more discussion?
I've yet to see one, so I don't think they exist.
Okay, fair enough. And Illy, so going to that one, really that immunity idol saved you and it was well played. Why did you find the need to play it at that point?
Well, what happened the previous week with, Dan going out, it just seemed like I'd be next to the chopping block, so better be safe than sorry.
Okay, well, fair enough. There is only 1 Death Jesters on that Jackalope tribe left. There's 3 Zeros to Heroes. Do you feel you're the odd man out?
Oh, yeah, for sure. that would be the obvious choice.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our first challenge. Now, Hyenas, you do have 5 people. 1 person's going to have to sit out for this challenge. In this challenge, we'll be doing a trivia challenge. How well do you know Warcraft, the achievements, and Legion? So decide who you want to sit out. We're also going to move to the garrison, and hopefully everyone has their garrison Hearthstone. So we'll head over to Sparty's garrison, where it'll be Christmassy. So while you guys head over there, I'll set up the rules. Head over to Sparty's garrison. I think we have to summon one of you over. And decide who on the Hyena tribe would like to sit out for this one. Again, you can't sit out back-to-back players. All right. Survivor trivia. So the way this is going to work, it'll be a head-to-head trivia challenge. So we're going to number you guys off and have you compete against one person from the other team. It'll be the first team to 10 points. So the way we'll see how it's going to wind up, but it'll be hashtag versus Amy, for instance. It'll be the first one to buzz in, and the buzzes will be a trade. The first one to trade, you'll have a 10-second timer to give an answer. Otherwise, the other person will be given 10 seconds to steal that point.
What was the last event? The Dark Moon
The cannon toss. All right.
Can we drop a summoning stone, please?
All right, let's summon these guys down. And
so it's gonna be a trivia game?
It'll be a trivia game. So I'll be asking a question, and you'll give that answer, hopefully the correct one, for that specific question. And they will be mostly Legion themed. Can be anything from lore to achievements to PvP stuff to anything. It'll be Warcraft based trivia. How well do you know Legion, the game, the guild, your friends? All right. Zar's the best. Yes, he's absolutely the best. Okay, we have everybody here. We're just going to set the...
Just do the lines like you did. And they could stand across from each other.
Okay, so we're going to do that here at the entrance. I'll put down some markers for you guys. There.
We'll be sitting Jay.
All right, so Jay's going to sit out.
Not good at trivia.
All right. All right. So we're gonna go down the line here from Star, Moon, Orange, and Skull. At the same side on the other tribe, it'll be Blue, Green, Purple, Red. And if you guys want to just really find a spot, make sure you're on the correct tribe. So Amy, Cafe, Illy, Conrad on one side.
Oh, wrong side.
That's okay. All right, perfect. All right, so we're gonna give you guys a quick test round. Make sure you guys can all trade me, so make sure you're close enough to those markers. I'll be going right through the middle of the path here, and just ensure you can trade me. So we'll start with Amy and Hash. This will be your practice round. This one counts for no points. And the question is, who is the best gnome in the land? And the first one to trade me is buzzing in. Okay, so Hash has buzzed in. That's good. We got the good distance set here. And you've got a 10-second timer to answer who's the best gnome in the land.
Midgets.
That's incorrect. It is Chromie.
Ah.
I'm kidding. It's midgets.
I mean, hey, it was like a 50-50.
All right, so
Or the only gnome you knew.
You could have gone with Millhouse, Millstorm, Manastorm.
this is, I mean, yes, there could have been many answers. That one's debatable.
Sister doesn't even like him.
Midgets will be our deciding judge here for some of these questions. Any questions as to what's happening here? What you guys can do, what you can't do? All right.
What all help can your teammates give, if any?
You got 10 seconds. I mean, realistically, you're the one that needs to be giving the answer. And I've thought of, well, what can your teammates be saying behind the scenes? Well, it's whatever, right? But you have 10 seconds to answer. We may have to shorten down to 5 seconds, but we'll see. Okay, we'll do one ready check here. Okay, and why don't we start with the highest roll? The highest rolling person will go first.
It's like the best roll of my life, and it's not even for loot.
Are you kidding me? This could be for 2 million gold.
That's right.
I mean, I think I have the best roll.
Have we decided on the prize pool yet?
That's true. That's true, Zar.
Is it actually 2 mil or is it more?
It's at least 2 mil. So it looks like Hash and Amy will go first. Amy, just make sure you can trade me from that distance. Okay, perfect. All right, so viewers, I invite you guys to guess the answers to these questions as well. We might have a prize for you guys, depending on how many points you guys win as well. I've got a couple leftover prizes from Blizzard, so we may use those as well. All right, cool. All right, Midge, we'll just ask you to track the points because I can't count, obviously, for DJ and Zers to Heroes.
Wrong.
Sorry, for Hyena and Jackalope. See, I don't even know which tribes are which. We'll just say the same sheet there. All right. Last ready check. This will be the last one that we do of the game, and we'll get going. All right, we'll just give Midges a second here. All right, cool. So, first question. What achievement do you get when you hug an opposing faction player that you've killed before they release hashtag?
Make love, not Warcraft.
Correct. That is a point for the Hyena side. All right, moving on to our next one. Illy and Zar. What achievement is based on a famous quote from Arnold Schwarzenegger? Zarania.
Get to the chopper.
And for a bonus point or really for a bonus question for no points, what movie is it from?
That is said by Major Alan Schnafer, I believe is his name, in Predator.
We were just looking for the movie, but that's perfect. Thank you, Zar. All right, so that's 2 for the Hyena tribe. It's first to 10. All right, Conrad versus Sev. This one is a Legion-themed one-ish. How do you get the achievement Hot Swapper? All right, Sev.
Jewel Crafter minigame.
And verdict there, Judge?
That's acceptable.
Okay, so the answer was achieve 250,000 points in a single jewel crafting minigame. All right, Hyena's in commanding lead, 3-0. Scan versus Cafe. So, viewers, you're going to like this one. How many E's are in the achievement to get Leroy Jenkins? Cafe.
5.
That is incorrect.
Do I have to do my thing? Like, do I trade you or do you auto do it?
You got a 10-second timer to steal.
13.
That is correct. There are 13 E's in the Leroy achievement title. All right. All right. So why don't we make it even more fun? Let's have, for this first round of 4, since we've gone through everybody, why don't we have the tribe that is losing, so the Jackalope tribe, decide who's going to start on your team. So Amy, Illy, Conrad, or Cafe.
I can start.
Who was that?
That works.
Illy? All right. So we'll starting from this one. How many pet battles are required to earn the Catfight achievement? Illy? Timer started.
10.
10 is correct. That is a point for the Jackalopes. All right, moving on to Conrad and Sev. How many unique individuals do you need to save for the Field Medic achievement? Conrad? Timer started. And no answer. All right, Sev to steal.
16.
16 is correct. Point for the Hyenas. All right, moving on to our next question. What is the official birth date of either Death Jesters or Zeros to Heroes? Scan.
Said either, right?
Either one.
Jan 27th, 2005?
That's correct. January 27th, 2005 for Death Jesters, May 14th, 2015 for Zeros to Heroes. Okay, we're starting back on this side. All right, this one's Amy and Hash. What honor or prestige level is required for the Tactician title? Hashtag. All right, here they go.
26.
That's incorrect. For this,
25.
Amy's, yes, was that Amy?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, that's a steal. That's correct. It is 25 prestige.
Amy's subbing 4.
For Decel.
So.
I think we have too much time because they have time to look.
Okay, we'll shorten it down to 5 seconds. All right, Illy and Czar. I'll get my timer ready. You have to have at least how many orbs alive for the Kingaroth Glory of the Argus Raider achievement?
4, 3, 2, 1,
Sorry, ignore that timer. Illy,
5, 4,
9.
9 is correct.
2, 1.
That's a
Sparty,
point,
you need to tell me on which
point
team,
for the
please.
Jackalope team. All right.
Maybe you could say the name of the person before you say the question.
Conrad's saying his mic isn't working. Can you test it really quick?
Yeah, Connor, test it really quick. Oh, microphone issues.
I hear you now.
Is that working, Conrad?
Is it working now?
Yes, it's working.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the next question. Oops. All right, next question. What was the Legion release date? Sev?
5, 4, 3, 2,
August 30th,
1.
2016.
That is correct, just under time. That's a point for the Hyenas. All right. Current point totals are 7 for the Hyenas, 3 for the Jackalopes. All right. Next question. This is Cafe versus Scan. What reputation gives you the title of Time Lord? Scan?
Chromie?
That is correct. Chromie is correct. That's a point for the Hyenas.
1.
All right. All right, this is Amy and Hash again. What quest chain features Tapartos as the main character? Hashtag?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Argus one. I forgot the name.
Judge?
No.
Nope. Amy, chance to steal?
Soul Chain?
No.
Okay, no points for either team. It's the Allied Race Lightforge Draenei. You are now prepared questline. We would have accepted anything close to that. Okay, no points for either. This is Illy and Czar. Oh my god, this is a tough one. All right. All right, what pet has their own questline that will later change their appearance? Zarania?
5,
Haiti.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we,
Incorrect.
to clarify, it's companion pet, I believe.
Yes.
But
So-
Haiti has a hunter pet questline that lets you change her appearance.
He is correct. He is correct. So we'll have to give that as a. Shall we give it as a tech? Because we did not clarify.
We can give it as technicality. We should have said companion pet. That's fine. I haven't done any hunter quest line for Haiti, so I'll take it.
The actual answer, however, was Una. And for a bonus question, can you tell me where Una drops from?
Many-faced Devourer.
He gets it.
Okay. So that was a point for the Hyena tribe. Did you write that one down, midgets? Okay, moving on to the next one. Conrad versus Sev. I believe it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9-3 for the Hyena tribe. Sev could win it here. All right, next question. How do you get the achievement Zoom? Conrad?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Racing snail.
Yeah, Racing Snail will take. It's the help Zoom win the snail race in Stone Dark Grotto. That's a point for the Jackalopes. Jackalopes survive another day. All right, Cafe and Scan next. Which companion pet can be captured by dried bilberries?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, no answers there. So the correct answer is Sharp Talon Hatchling. It's a Falcosaur. I also did not know this. All right. All right, moving on to our next question. This is Amy versus Hash. Oh, damn it. Where can you find the toy Prismatic Bauble? Hashtag?
The Mad Merchant.
5,
That's correct.
4,
All right, Hyenas win it.
2, 1.
Hyenas, you guys have one tribal immunity. I believe that is 10 points.
Speaking of prismatic bauble,
And there he goes off with this Prismatic Bauble. All right. If you guys want some bonus questions,
Yeah.
sure,
I know you guys want bonus questions.
sure you have.
In what world event can you acquire the toy Slightly Chewed Insult Book?
What?
In what world
That
event?
is from Pirates Day off of the shark.
There you go. I would not have got any of these. So right call is sitting out Jay. All right. All right, tribes. So Jackalope, tribe of 4. If you guys want to head out here, we'll throw a fire down for you guys. All right. Let's go over here. So we've got Cafe, Illy, Amy again subbing this Emperor Decel, and Conrad. The 4 on this tribe. So Amy, how are you feeling? I mean, you've been to you've subbed a lot. How are you feeling with this tribal council?
Feeling pretty confident, but I did not perform very well either.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you've gone to a lot of tribal councils every time you subbed. Would you say you're a bad luck charm at this point?
Maybe, but I have an exception for one, kept my people in my round for Survivor.
This is true. So, Illy, going into this, we mentioned it, you know, before. You're the last of the Death Jesters on this tribe. Again, do you feel you're on the hot seat, or you know, what should players be looking at when they vote out? What's I guess your plea to the other 3 to keep you here if you're going to be on the chopping block?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, having numbers going into the merge is going to be a big deal, which is probably going to be coming up soon. So, I could see what their head would be at if they wanted to get me, but at the same time, merge is coming up, and maybe other alliances might be stronger going forward.
Okay, fair
than the
enough.
Original tribes.
And Conrad, what about you? Is it still more or less Zeros to Heroes strong? I mean, you guys did vote out a stronger Zeros to Heroes player on this tribe in Hepi, right? Are the alliances there anymore, or are you guys looking more towards now the end game and you need to, get rid of some of the stronger players at this point?
I would like to think there are still some alliances, but who knows? I'm scared so I don't get banned.
And Cafe,
What
so
do you say?
Yeah, and so Cafe, you know, last time there were hidden immunity idols played. Is there any talk of more idols being played at this point? You know, is there more advantages that you guys are discussing? How much talk is there in the back rooms?
I think there's a lot of talk going on between about what's gonna happen after the merge, but I think right now, I think between the four of us, it's a lot of every man for themselves, survive and get to the merge.
Okay, that's fair enough. All right, guys. So whenever you're ready, feel free to whisper me who you would like to vote off from the remaining four of you. All right, guys. Who do you think will be voted off, viewers? Will it be Illy, Amy, Conrad, or Cafe? Which of these guys will be voted off? Who are they going to keep around? All right, so getting their votes in now. All right. Here we go. Okay, I've got everybody's votes. I'll tally them up. Okay, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play it. All right, once the votes have been read, the decision will be final. You'll be asked to leave the garrison and the tribal council into the abyss. First vote. Cafe. Second vote. Conrad. Third vote. Conrad. Fourth vote. And next person to be voted out of Guild Survivor, Conrad. Conrad, thank you for playing another fantastic season of Guild Survivor. But it is time for you to walk on into the sunset. All right. Or burn in the fire. All right. All right, so the rest of you guys. It is time. We are down to 9. We are heading off into the merge. So drop your buffs. We are now one tribe. You will be competing in individual immunity for the remainder of Guild Survivor. The 9 of you remaining. So congratulations.